I heard my bulldog bark, was Stagger Lee and Billy the Lion squabbling in the dark. Stagger Lee told Billy the Lion, what do you think of that? You win all my money, dog. You spit my Stetson hat. Stagger Lee went walking in the red-hot brawling sun. Says, bring me my 6-shooter, Lord, I wants my 41. Stagger Lee went walking through the mud and through the sand. Says, I feel mistreated this morning, I could kill most any man. Billy the Lion told Stagger Lee, please don't take my life. I got 3 helpless children, one poor pitiful wife. Don't care nothing about your children and nothing about your wife. You done mistreated me, Billy, and I'm bound to take your life. You shot him 3 times in the shoulder, Lord. You shot him 3 times in the side. Well, the last time he shot him caused Billy Lions to die. Stagger Lee told Mrs. Billy, you don't believe your man is dead? Come on into the ballroom, see the hole I shot in his head. The high sheriff told the deputy, get your pistols and come with me. We got to go arrest the bad man.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Dawson, my husband Don. We sell a new product to the market. It is a barbecue grill mat. You put it on your grill. It's a silicone type substance to where there isn't anything you can't cook on your grill. You can do pancakes, eggs, bacons, everything cooks in their own juices, and that's pretty much it. Everything is healthier. We also sell a scented sea salt crystal, which is a crystal that you can use instead of candles, absorbs odors out of the air at the same time releasing a fragrance. We were at AtlanticFest last year. We're originally from the Atlantic area, so we always come back. Wonderful festival.
The deputies took the pistols, they laid them on the shelf. If you want that bad man Stagger Lee, you have to arrest him yourself. The high sheriff asked the bartender, who can that bad man be? Speak softly, said the bartender, that bad man Stagger Lee. He touched old Stack on the shoulder, say, Stack, why do you run? I don't run, white folk, when I got my 41. The hangman put the mask on, tied his hands behind his back, sprung the trap on Stagger Lee, but his neck refused to crack. The hangman, he got frightened, said, Chief, you see how it be? I can't hang this man, Lord, you better set him free.
My name's Matt Larson. I'm from Coon Rapids. It's a 2006 Mustang GT. I've had it about 2.5 years. Put a Vortec supercharger on it. It's pushing about 540 horsepower now. Factory was 300. No, there's actually still some more. There's still some more out of it that I could get. I actually was maxing out the fuel pump, so I kind of stopped there. So. Have you
tried to test it at top speed yet?
Nope. Well, the fastest I've hit was 120, so it can. No. So.
Is the motor the biggest thing you've done?
Yeah. Pretty much everything else is stock. I did some upgrades to the exhaust, and that's about it.
Down a funeral, $1,000 hearse, satisfaction undertaker put a stack on down in the earth. Stagger Lee told the devil, say, come on and have some fun. You stick me with your pitchfork, and I'll shoot you with my 41. Stagger Lee took the pitchfork, and he laid it on the shelf. He says, stand back, Tom Devil, Lord, I'm gonna rule hell by myself.
My name is Daniel Yao from the Daniels Military Museum. Well, we started from World War One. Got a World War One bayonet, 1918 Remington's U.S. With a 30-06. We got a original World War II Japanese sword. It was a donation from a guy in Walnut from one of my military shows I did in Atlantic. I got World War II Japanese binoculars with case. Been in the family for 3 generations. Brought home from the Navy from World War II by the name of Ernest Peterson, my mom's uncle, who served in the Navy as a very high rank. That is not German. This is Bulgarian.
This is a 69 Nova SS 427. We purchased it a couple years ago. Me and my wife, matter of fact, my wife bought it for me a couple years ago. It has a 427 big block Chevy in it. We're both from Audubon, and Mike and Ruth Kuchel. We bought it like this, and we've replaced the radiator and fuel pumps and stuff like that. Just made a more drivable car. It was pretty radical when we bought it. So.
How many horses do you think?
It's about 450, between 450 and 500.
Blevins, and this is Annie's Attic. I'm 22. I've been doing this for 2 years, and our booth is mainly home decor, tutus, anything kind of girly. We do some boy stuff, but we're mainly girly things. These are the dresses, and then these ones are the just regular tutus. I can make different sizes, custom orders. We do custom glass etching. Anything we have can be customized to your liking. These are made of tiles. So we use our vinyl machines and we have tile. And then they stand on stands, and we also have available hangers. Come see us in Annie's Attic.
Chad McCants, Atlantic, Iowa. And we built it up over the last 3 years. It's a 67 Mustang with a 89.50 engine out of it. And then last year, my dad gave me that 89 convertible that he bought as a project for himself. So I do a lot of Mustang works. We've done a lot of work to these cars over the years. Since my dad was a mechanic for many years, I do that for fun. We built the engines on both of these cars. We rebuilt the transmission on this one. We've done essentially all the mechanical work on both of these cars. That one I've mostly just been doing cosmetic work on it. But over the years, it's provided a lot of fun for my family, and we do cars for fun. They say that the supercharger adds about 50 to 70%. It probably had close to 300 to begin with, so I'd say somewhere in the neighborhood of 400, 450. 75, that's the most of, I don't know. It'll definitely exceed the speed limit. That's all I'll say about that. So, right.
Well, Black Betty, bam, ba-lam, yeah, Black Betty, bam, ba-lam, she's from Birmingham, bam, ba-lam, way down in Alabama, bam, ba-lam, Black Betty at a town, bam, ba-lam, damn thing I'm black, bam, ba-lam, well, Black Betty, bam, ba-lam, yeah, Black Betty, bam, ba-lam.
Hi, my name's Rex Rash. I'm from Milwaukee, Iowa, and I'm driving a 54 Studebaker Commander, and the car has been chopped, the roof 1.5 inches, the front headlights have been Frenched in, the door handles have been shaved off of it. It's got a modern front suspension under it. It's power steering, power brakes, air conditioning. It's got a General Motors LS2 engine putting out about 480 horse, and it's got a 6-speed manual transmission, interior out of a 2003 Acura Integra. A lot of fun to drive. I've had the car for 5 years, but 3 years was in the making, and so the last 2 years actually where I could take it to shows. Part of the car was done before I bought it, but there was no engine or interior or anything in it when I purchased it. So I sourced the parts, but I had other companies actually assemble it for me. I'm not that talented in that kind of work. Thank you.
My name's Dan Folman, my wife Janice. We live here in Atlantic. I've had the car a couple years. It was always a lifetime dream to own a GT350, and they reintroduced it at Barrett-Jackson in 2011. And so I put my name on one, and I guess we're living the dream. Can't really believe I've got one, and really enjoying the car. No, it was just a plain GT Mustang you ordered from Ford Motor Company, a dealer. They would ship it to Shelby Auto Sports in Las Vegas, and then they had different options that you could have done to it, as far as the power, interior, suspension, brakes. It was just almost unlimited what you could do to it. And so it pretty well had everything, all the options. It's one of one, actually, because of the way it's equipped. And then before I brought it home, I sent it to the Shelby American Speed Shop, and they did a few more modifications. But it's actually one of one. 624 horsepower. Yeah. There were several different levels you could pick, and it was wasn't any more to have the high horsepower, so that's the way I went. What was my favorite Mustang? The 65 GT350. And so they actually they produced 155 of these is all they produced.
The People's Choice, car number 99, as voted by the participants that registered today, is car number 99, 1954 Studebaker Commander Rex Roche, or Rash. Okay, the most likely to get pulled over by the Atlantic Police is car number 23, 1967 Chevy Camaro Rust Gray. For the best of show is car number 98, 1967 Chevy Nova, Jim Lippert. Okay, I think that concludes it.